My name is Amaka Amici, and I'm a culinary nutritionist who loves experimenting and exploring the healing powers of culinary ingredients. On this channel, I'm not only posting cooking videos of some of my favorite tried, tested, and true recipes, but I also highlight therapeutic properties of culinary ingredients that are paramount to improving your nutrient status while balancing and maintaining your hormone balance. So you are ready for simple, great tasting food to begin improving your nutrient status, healing your adrenal fatigue, and getting your anxiety under control. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a staple dish that is so common in the West African culture and has gradually eased its way into today's Western dishes. This is the famous jollof rice, and it will be coupled with some stewed goat and nutmeg Brussels sprouts. Now, don't worry if this is your first time making a flavored rice from scratch. I've got you. Step by step, you'll be able to replicate this deliciousness in little to no time, okay? Here is what you can expect to learn. One is how to season red meats like goat meat or any meat of choice and Brussels sprouts. And second is how to make a delicious yet simple stew that will enhance the flavor of your meals. So I'll begin by seasoning the goat. So I have some cut goat here that's washed and ready to be spiced up. Goat is a rich lean meat that can be obtained from your local H-Mart or butcher. I got these from my local H-Mart. Goat has a gamey taste and is filled with lots of iron and vitamin B12. It is also an excellent source of conjugated linoleic acid, a kind of fatty acid that helps prevent inflammatory conditions. Compared to other red meats, goat contains less cholesterol and can be eaten more often. I'll go on to add tarragon leaves, which are great for their ability to reduce oxidative stress and pain due to the flavonoids they contain. After the olive oil is added, I will go on to mix all the ingredients until they are evenly spread, and we'll set this aside. Now onto the jollof rice. I'll be using brown rice here as it is more nutrient dense when compared to popular rice like white or basmati or jasmine rice. I love using brown rice for this dish as it gives a unique texture to the jollof. Here are some red bell peppers pitted and halved. Here are red onions. Go on to add some water to the pot and then add the rice to pre-cook. While rice is cooking, we will chop the tomatoes, red bell peppers, onions. I'll place in a blender or food processor. Add some water and blend. And as you can see, I love my NutriBullet, and this also works too, so you can use that. Once blended, bring pot to medium heat. Add olive oil, chopped onions, sea salt, tomato paste, and stir. I will go on to add some fresh thyme and bay leaves, and I'll stir some more, and then add the blended mixture into the pot. I'll add some vegetable broth and some more spices. I love adding herbs and spices to my meals, not only because they enhance the taste, but because they contain therapeutic properties that can't easily be obtained from taking a medication. You have time for its ability to boost your immune system and reduce inflammation. So bay leaves that contains lots of essential vitamins that boost immunity. It's like a pot of goodness that serves your cells in ways you never thought food can. And here you have it, a delicious, simple stew that can be used for other dishes like pasta, burgers, fries, yams, buckwheat, you name it, it goes. Be sure to stick around to the end of this video where I'll share some health benefits of 2 to 3 herbs and spices used in this recipe that helps in reducing tension in your muscles and helps them feel relaxed and calm. So I'll go on to split the stew into 2 half for the flavored or jollof rice, and the remainder will be used for the goat stew coming up. The rice should be pre-cooked by now, and we'll go on to gently add rice into stew and stir until stew is evenly spread throughout rice. I'll cover the pot with its lid and allow rice to cook some more. While rice cooks, I would then go on to make the goat stew. I'll chop some onion, add some olive oil to a pan on medium heat. I'll add salt, chopped onion, and then stir. I'll then add the goat meat that was seasoned initially and allow it to sit on the onions to absorb all that goodness of onion flavor. After goat has cooked a bit, I'll add some stew into it and then stir. Here's the remainder of the stew. Again, this can be repurposed for other dishes. I'll go on to check the rice, add some butter to rice, gently stir. And as you can see, the goat is almost cooked. So I'll add some basil here, mix it gently into stew and allow goat to simmer for a bit. I'll then take a piece of goat to taste for preferred texture, and once goat is tender, I'll remove goat stew from heat and set aside. This stew can be paired with jollof rice like you will see. It can also be paired with any grain, legume, or just used as a side for any dish of choice like a taco or to make a goat wrap. Next will be to season and steam the nutmeg Brussels sprouts. I have some sprouts and spices here, and we'll begin with halving the sprouts. Here are the halved sprouts, and I'll begin with some sea salt. I'll add some onion powder, black pepper, nutmeg, sesame seed, sriracha, and dill. I'll then top the sprout mixture with olive oil and mix until seasoning are evenly spread. I'll go on to steam sprouts using a steamer by adding water into a pot on medium heat. Placing steamer in pots of water while ensuring the water does not go past the bottom of steamer. Once steamer is set, I'll pour seasoned sprouts into steamer, cover pots with lid, and allow to steam for 10 to 15 minutes until perfect tenderness is reached. Look at this beautiful, vibrant color these Brussels are giving me. Like, I love it. So beautiful to watch. So I'll allow it to sit here and simmer while checking it periodically. And here you have it. Well steamed nutmeg Brussels sprouts. I cannot wait to plate these delicious meals I've just created. Like, it's very interesting. I just can't wait. And here you go with the jollof rice, stewed goat meat, and nutmeg Brussels sprouts. I cannot wait to just indulge fully in this delicious meal, and so looking forward to your experience as you try the recipe out. Please let me know how it came out for you in the comment below. I do know you will love this meal, and as you can see, you can totally pull it off with the guidance and recipe provided in this video. Again, I used brown rice here for its high nutrient density. You can also use farm-raised or wild-grown wild rice in its place, depending on what's available to you. I do recommend brown and wild rice as they contain more nutrients than the regular white jasmine or basmati rice that is so common and rampant in grocery stores and tend to lack the nutrients that grains like them are to provide in your food. I did mention to share 2 to 3 herbs and spices used in this recipe and their health benefits, especially those that help in reducing tension in your muscles and that helps you feel relaxed and calm. They include onions, cayenne pepper, and chili powder. This group are examples of natural vasodilators. What are vasodilators, you may ask? They're substances that help open blood vessels, which allows for easy blood flow through your veins and arteries by relaxing your muscle. And this is one of the main therapeutic properties of onions, which has anti-inflammatory effects on your cells and helps boost more production of nitric oxide in the body, which is also a strong vasodilator. The substance in cayenne pepper that gives it its hot and spicy taste, called capsaicin, is very good at inducing mild inflammatory response in the body, which in turn helps repair cells that are inflamed or affected and reduces pain. Chili also has the same compound, but in lower amounts when compared to cayenne pepper. I'll just give you a hint. The hotter the pepper, the more potent the capsaicin is. Alright, if you're looking to increase your nutrient density while reducing the amount of inflammation that your cells may be experiencing, this dish is a good place to start. And incorporating herbs like onions and spices like cayenne pepper and chili powder, not to be confused with chile powder, into your daily meals have been shown to reduce inflammation occurring in your cells and for better blood flow throughout your body. So take advantage of this recipe and you can see that it's so doable for your health and that of your loved ones. If you want to get access to recipes like these and more to begin improving your nutrient density from easy, delicious meals, check out my website at prudentnutrition.com. Here you get access to daily recipes, digital meal plans, and easily printable grocery lists to get you started so that creating and consuming meals with ingredients that are nutrient dense feels easy for you. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check the website out, and feel free to share this video with a friend or two who will benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future videos coming up. Thanks as always for watching. Bye now.